name is Kiersten. I am from Lauren and Kiersten. I'm going to do my big Disney haul that I purchased while I was away. There are things that I got at the parks, things that I got at WAD, and things that I also got at Disney Springs while we were doing some other shopping. So if you can see everything behind me, except for the one backpack, that's my work backpack. There's a lot of things that I'm going to show you and see what we got going on here. There's a lot. Okay. So, first things first, I did purchase myself a new Magic Band. This is one of the Magic Band Pluses, so it does need to be charged pretty frequently. We did find out that there were a couple of things through using the Magic Band Plus. When you're watching the fireworks, your Magic Band Plus actually lights up, along with when you go into your lightning lanes, it does light up as well. And you have a lot of different features on it on your My Disney app. So mine is all the princesses. So you have all your princesses on this side and then your princesses on this side. If you do wish to make it smaller, you can peel this part off of it. I like to keep mine because if you look on this side, it actually is going to take away from your princess characters. So I keep mine. I did that with my 50th anniversary regular Magic Band as well because I have a very small wrist. But I like to have I'd rather have the extra piece inside so that way I can keep all of the characters. Then the other important one that I purchased was my resort mug. You saw that I was carrying this around a lot. This is the 100th one. You can get them at pretty much any of the resorts that have a quick service. This was $22 and you get free refills for about 10 days after you purchase it. So definitely a good purchase. We used it a lot when we did our resort hopping day on top of everything else. My next thing is going to be something that I picked up for my fiance at Disney Springs. We were in the Tommy Hilfiger store, and I actually picked him up a cologne that he really, we've been looking for and he really does enjoy. So I just picked him up the 1.7 fluid ounces because cologne kind of, you don't need a lot, but it'll go a long way. So I picked that up for him. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff back here. Let's go through what I got at the Animal Kingdom 25th anniversary. Looking for there it is. So the Animal Kingdom 25th anniversary, I did pick up a good couple of things. First was the shirt that I'm apparently sitting on. This is a tie shirt. It has the 25th on the bottom of it. It also has the 25th logo on the sleeve. I absolutely love this and I can't wait to wear this out. It does tie at the bottom, so it gives it a cute little cinched look. From there, I did pick up the 25th anniversary ornament. It does also say the 25th on the back of it as well. It has a lot of the animals along with the Yeti from Expedition Everest. So there's that. It is made out of wood. So that'll go for a long way. I picked up the Pumbaa popcorn bucket. He opens here in the back, and for me to transport him home, I did have the lanyard in here. This was also how I transported all of my pins home that you'll see throughout the video. This was something that my fiance asked me for, so I did pick that up for him. I will say he is front heavy with his snout, so he kept falling over. The other thing that I did pick up while we were in Animal Kingdom was a 25th anniversary pin. As you can see, it is that Tree of Life. It does have the limited edition backing on it. Along with, we did, if you donate money towards the conservation fund, you do get a anniversary or sorry, is a conservation button. So it's not quite a pin, it's just a button, but we all did donate towards it, so we all did get one of these as well. When we were in Disney Springs, we also stopped at Gideon's. I did have to pick up some cookies to bring home. There are 6 of them in here. I have not eaten any of them yet, neither has my fiance, so there are 6 of them in here. I did get 3 cookies and cream because they're my favorite, 1 original and 2 peanut butter ones for him. So they're all here. They're about a half a pound each, so they are pretty heavy. From Gideon's, I also picked up a Gideon's pin. So there's that. Along with, when you go to Gideon's, you do get a menu card. So on the back of your menu card, it does change. This is specifically for April. So their specialty cookies were, their morning exclusive was a coffee cake cookie, and their evening exclusive is a dark coffee cake cookie. They do sell out, so it's one of those you have to get it while it's available. They do change these every month, along with they change the front of them. Since we were there for the halfway to Halloween, I did get a halfway to Halloween trading card, along with, because I bought more than 4 cookies and they gave you a box. You also got a specialty trading card in your box as well. On the back of your trading cards, it does give you a story about the specific character. So there's that. I have to find my ones from last year, but I'm pretty sure that I still have them. When we went out, I almost forgot, I also have the 25th anniversary commemorative map for Animal Kingdom as well. So there's that. When we were out shopping, there was a lot of things that we did pick up. So probably in no particular order at this point. I know that I did pick those up at specific locations. So we'll go from there as well. When we went to our specialty breakfasts, we did do Topolino's Terrace breakfast, and we were given one of these specialty little cards with all of the characters on them. They do sign the back of this card. They started doing this during COVID because they were not allowed to actually sign the autograph books. You do have the opportunity to do the autograph books now, but they still give this as a nice commemorative souvenir. We have one, like I said, I have one for Topolino's Terrace for breakfast, and we did Ohana breakfast, so we did get one for Ohana as well. I like them. I think they're great little commemorative things. When we did the Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater, we didn't want to spend too much extra money, but we wanted to have a nice commemorative light up little drink. So this is a glow cube. You can add it to pretty much any of your, we just got Cokes, so they do light up and they are waterproof, that you can put them in your actual drink itself. So that was kind of cool. When we did our Epcot day, you saw that we did Spike the Bees Exploration. This is everything. This is done. So I did put all of the little stickers on there. When you purchase this, it is $10. But by doing this, you then bring it back to one of your specific, I know we got ours at the International Gateway Discovery Traders, I think it was, or World Travelers souvenir shops. We brought that back, and then we were able to pick either a cup or a plate. There were 4 different cups or 4 different plates. I liked the Snow White one. It's actually it's not like one of those Party City party cups. This is actually really nice. It does I think it does allow for it to go in the dishwasher, but you can't put it in the microwave. But if you hear it, it's actually really nice plastic. We also did do the Flower and Garden Festival little passport booklet. Unfortunately, we did get all 5 treats. We just, because it was raining, we didn't get our specialty treat, which would have been the pineapple, it would have been the festival treat, which was a lime or pineapple Dole Whip. Unfortunately, we did not get our last little treat, which does come in a commemorative glass that you get to keep. We made it easy on ourselves so that way we weren't constantly pulling out a gift card or a Visa card. You can get a gift card that you wear on your wrist, and you can take it to all of the shops or all of the all of the festival booths, and you can actually, they'll be able to scan it, and yeah. So it was nice. It's kind of like a gift card that you can wear without pulling a card out every time. And then I did end up with sorry, I got a little bent on the way home. I did end up with a Figment Flower and Garden limited edition pin. The one I wanted was a Snow White to go with the cup, but they were sold out of it by the time that I got there. So I did Figment. It's nice and cute. Yeah, so there's that. I did grab a couple of the 100th pins as we went about. So here's a good couple of them. There is a Steamboat Willie one. He is special. His wheel does turn. So I have that. This one I picked up for my fiance. He loves Grogu, so I had to pick him up. He was so cute. Because I am a Chase holder, I was able to pick up this special commemorative 100th Chippendale pin, and it does say 2023 on the bottom. I know that's kind of hard to read, but there it is. And then the other 2 I had to pick up were Donald and Daisy, and then Mickey and Minnie. So they're both the 100th pins as well. They are not the only piece of 100th merch I did pick up while we were there. I've been eyeing this t-shirt online, so I did pick up one of the 100th with the Fabulous 5 on there. So there's that. So I have that going for me. I picked up a jacket, which I have been wearing, so I do apologize. I wore it to go see my parents when I came back, so it's a little dog hairified, but this is the back of the jacket. It is nice and embroidered, so it's, my personal opinion, a little bit better than the 50th jacket that I have that I love so much. I will also tell you that on the front there's a Mickey on that is embroidered as well. So it's actually a very nice jacket. I enjoy it a lot. It's nice and comfy and cozy. So that's that. I did pick up both Mickey and Minnie plushes to go with, if you can see them up there, my Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto from the 50th. So I do have those. When we were in Epcot, it rained, so instead of having wet feet all day and soaked, I did pick up a pair of the 100th Crocs. They are very cute, very simple, nice pretty purple to go with the 100th purples, so that was nice as well. Okay, so the other 100th stuff I did purchase was the 100th Loungefly. If you pick up extra Loungeflies or purses or whatever, don't be afraid to take all the stuffing out of it and put whatever you need in it souvenir-wise. I can tell you, I fit 3 Spirit jerseys in this thing to bring them home. They make great packing cubes. So I did pick up the 100th Loungefly. I liked this one better than the original one with the drippings. So I did that, along with, I picked up a pair of ears to match. So there's that. From all of that, I did pick up 2 other sets of ears that you may have seen. We did do the beignet ones. They do smell. They're delicious. They kind of smell like butter. It does say beignet all day on the back of them. So they're really cute. This is my unconventional pair, if we could say it that way, because they're not regular circles. The other pair I picked up are these Little Mermaid. I've been eyeing these for over a month, if not more than that. When they released, I knew I needed to get them. So yeah, these are they're the more traditional round. They do have little pearls on them, little seashells. So I love those too. From there, I ended up, so Lauren and I have an agreement. We are able to pick up things from resorts that we have not stayed at that have the name on them, as long as they're not a pin or an ornament. If you have a pin or an ornament, those are ones that you've stayed at. So I can tell you that I picked up a Riverside pin because I stayed at Riverside last year with my fiance. So that was something I was allowed to pick up. However, this Loungefly, I absolutely love. I've been eyeing it for months. And no, I have not stayed at this location. But I could not resist this Grand Floridian Loungefly. It is my favorite colors in the entire world. They have little Mickeys on it. It's beautiful. On the inside of the Loungefly, it is a pretty blue with their logo on it. And I could not resist this one. So I did come home with 2 Loungeflies. I love this one. Not that I don't love my other one, but I do absolutely love that one. And so with that, I did pick up one other bag. When we were at Cast Connections with Emily, I found this bag for half off. I'm a big Dooney and Burke person. Yes, I'm currently carrying it around, as you see my little hand sanitizer. I've been eyeing this bag since it released for Food and Wine last year. The only way you get into Cast Connections is to actually have a cast member go in with you, but there is a lot that is on sale. So I did get this at Cast Connections while I was there. Like I said, it was half off of the original price. So I love that. The other thing that I got at Cast Connections was my birthday present from Emily. I have been eyeing some Bubble Bar earrings for a while. I don't really have a whole lot of Disney earrings, surprisingly, but I'm a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan, just like my fiance is. So I absolutely had to get these. Again, they are more than half off of what the original price of this is. So, like I said, to get into Cast Connections, you need to have an actual cast member. However, if you go to the Vineland Disney Character Warehouse, it is a discounted store where you can find certain things. I will tell you that this particular shirt I found was not at Cast Connections, and I only found it at Vineland. This is a tank top that has Epcot on it. Again, it is about half off. It has the little Epcot ball on it, and it's just a cute little tank top. I absolutely loved it and had to bring it home with me. So that's all of that. We did go to Fantasmic. They had a couple of different shirts. They had a shirt that was actually in my size. So I picked up a Fantasmic shirt. This is a puffed material, so it's going to need to be hung to dry. But look how cute that is. I absolutely love it. Love, love, love. Okay. So I told you that I fit 3 Spirit jerseys in that 100th anniversary Loungefly, right? Okay. One of them was for my fiance. He, if you can't tell, loves Star Wars and Lion King. So, we picked up the Lion King Loungefly in his size. Look at the back of that. It is amazing. It is so cute. I can actually see him wearing this one. So that's that. While we were down there, the brand new Little Mermaid movie that is premiering at the end of May, they released a ton of merchandise. And this was one that I absolutely had to have. It is Little Mermaid. It is a little bit more of a washed out color, which I love. And on the back of it, it does say part of your world, and it does have her on the bottom. I absolutely love wearing Spirit jerseys when it gets cold. I can wear them with a pair of leggings, and it's wonderful. Absolutely recommend it. So here's the last one that I was able to roll up and put in the Loungefly. This is a brand new Joey Cho Loungefly. It does have Dumbo on the top. It has the Aristocats and teacups and everything on the bottom. And this is the back of it. Look how cute Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse are in front of the castle. And it also has Small World. So cute. I absolutely do love his collection. Unfortunately, I could not afford everything, but I did pick up one other piece of his. It is just a pair of jogger pants that I can wear around the house. But look at that. That is so pretty. Absolutely love this color. It'll go wonderful with everything that I have at home. Love, love, love. Okay. So I picked up one more thing for my fiance while I was there. He is starting to get into some magic bands and everything. I found him a Magic Band Plus that does have Grogu on it. How cute. Picked that up for him. Picked up something for his best friend. Slide that over there. One of our Uber drivers driving around did work for Disney, and he worked for the boats and everything like that. So this is a free little thing that we were able to purchase. It's free. This was, so they're kind of like Disney transport cards. So he had the motor launch, and it has little facts on the back. He gave us a sticker. We had the motor cruiser and the ferry boat. How cute are those? So those are a lot of the fun things that you can get depending on what is going on. I did find last year a 50th anniversary Pandora charm, so I was looking for a 100th one for this year. But they were very expensive when I went to the Pandora shop at Disney Springs. So I actually found this at the Wilderness Lodge for approximately the same price that I paid for my 50th charm, which I loved even better. So it's a little Mickey, if you can see that. So not very good. But then there's also a 100 on the other side. So that was kind of cute. I liked that. So I picked that up while we were at the Wilderness Lodge. That's where we were able to meet Em. We did a little bit of wedding shopping, so I just kind of kept that off to the side. We did go to Beaches and Cream for dinner one night. It was our Epcot night, so it was kind of nice that we were just right there while it was raining. So I did end up getting a milkshake. I did get a Beaches and Cream souvenir cup, if you can read that. So it is the Beach Club Resort. So that's on this side. And then this is the actual restaurant itself. So this is Beaches and Cream Soda Shop. I'm not sure if you can get these at just the restaurant or if you can get them at the actual little kiosk that's on the side. It's like a to-go center, so I'm not sure if you can get this at the to-go center as well, but that was mine. The last little couple of things I'm going to show you are some pins that I picked up. I have a good couple of them. Some of them made sense. Some of them are just impulse buys. So we did end up with, oop, he's sideways. We did end up with a 2023 pin. This was my favorite out of all of them, so I picked that one up. We did do Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios. No, I didn't pick anything up specific Hollywood Studios wise, except for that Fantasmic shirt, which I showed you. But we did pick up Toy Story Land pin. Look how cute. That's actually the entrance to Toy Story Land, along with a Slinky Dog Dash pin itself. So that was kind of cool. These last couple were impulse buys. This is the Disneyland Castle, and on the inside is a picture of Walt Disney himself saying, oop. Saying, it's kind of fun to do the impossible. So I picked that one up. This other one got a little destroyed in the process of coming home. This one was for my my fiance as well. It is a limited edition arcade pin, but it does say Star Wars on it. So that's pretty cool. And then these last two were for me. My favorite princesses are definitely Ariel, Belle, and I would say Tiana is a close third. So I did find a really cute pin of Ariel and Prince Eric together dancing. It was so cute. And then Enchanted had their 15th anniversary pin that was out. So I did pick one of these up as well. This one actually does turn, so you see Giselle on the one side, and then you see you do see her prince on the other. So that was kind of cool. Also, while we were at Disney Springs on our last day, I did, as you saw, I did go to Joffrey's Coffee, and I did pick up 2 bags. The first bag was from the Riviera Resort. They do specialty bags depending on which location that you were at. So this is the coffee that I had while I was at Topolino's Terrace. It is a darker roasted coffee, so it's going to have a little bit of a darker taste to it, or a little bit more of a richer taste to it. The other one was a Kona blend coffee that I was drinking while we were at Ohana Breakfast. This one is a medium coffee, so it's a little bit lighter than the dark roasted. It all depends on what your taste palette is. It also depends on how much sugar and cream you put in it. So those were the 2 coffees that I did have while I was at the 2 resorts. If I had to pick a favorite, I would say the Kona coffee was probably my favorite in comparison to the Riviera coffees, but it all depends on what you're actually looking for in coffee. Cool. And I think that's everything. Looks like a really big haul, and I know that some of it is stuff that makes sense and some of it that is stuff that is not Disney oriented at all. But this was everything that I picked up while I was there. I absolutely had a wonderful time, and I can't believe that it's over and then I'm back home. But if you like what you saw and you're ready to see what our next trip is, please like, subscribe, and follow along with us. I can't wait to do the next trip. We're not sure what it is yet, but we'll keep you posted. Have a good one, guys.